Hello people, welcome back to my channel, and we are going to go through a flip through of the Wisdom of the House Knight Oracle deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron-Reid or Reid. This is a deck that people say that it's on the darker side, and honestly, I don't know if it's so. I have listened to some of the reviews on it, and I can't say that I do agree. I don't know why. Maybe some of it is, who knows? Not according to me. I have a lot darker decks than this then. But I wonder, is there truly dark decks out there? Because I don't know. I haven't, at least I own dark decks or darker decks, but I don't know if it depends on how, if you make it dark, then it will be dark, of course. So here is the book, and it's like a little white book. Here you have the content. It will tell you how to ask a question, how to use these cards, what the cards' meaning are. Well, in all the books there will be some spreads in here, I guess. They will tell, I guess, how to read the cards. And for a card here, it's like you have 1.5 page, and there is an introduction in all this, and then then she goes into the cards, or they goes into the cards. So and this is a 50 set of cards deck. So I like that. And this is the last page before this last card. So and this is Cast PC Cast and Colette Baron-Reid here, and a little bit about the cards as well. So very nice set of book. So let's go through the cards. If you guys want to have more details when it comes to book, then you have to listen to another review. As you guys know, that I will not read books, because I don't want to sit and print things in Braille, read Braille, and I'm not a fast reader, and then sit and try to show what I'm reading in the book as well at the same time. That is frustrating, so I'm not going to put myself. I have done that, I think 2 or 3 times, and it's horrible, and not my thing. So yeah. So let's go through the cards, and let's just zoom in a little bit. Oh, I didn't know that there was the card. This is a nice card. So this is the High Priestess of Water. And I know that there is High Priestess. Here is the High Priestess of air. Let's see if the card before was a High Priestess. Yeah, High Priestess of Earth. So you have 3 High Priestess here. 1, 2. So there is 1 high priestess, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so there are all the elements. I like that because we need the elements, and they have, you know, their meanings. And this is how this is shown. And this is fire, of course. Here is air. Water. I'm sorry that I'm going through this because... and earth. So here is earth. Here is water. They're glossy. Here is fire. And here is air. All of them are gorgeous. Beautiful. And then you have a high priestess of spirit. This makes me to think about the shaman. So 5 high priestess, 5 elements. Yeah, okay. So now let's go through the deck. One of the darker decks that I have is Santa Muerte Tarot and or Oracle card, and I have the Tarot as well. That's about, you know, talking to the dead or something like that. I think that is done in Mexico, if I'm not wrong now. And I have Tarot de la Night or de la Nuit, and that's a French, and that is a darker tarot because the images of it are dark and I think some even are bloody and all. Yeah, you can find it. Find all those what I have mentioned now in my in my videos. And as you see, the cards are glossy. So yeah, I can't. Okay, let's. Oops, sorry. So as you guys see, I don't know, honestly, I don't feel why this deck should be so dark. I don't get that vibes at all. Yeah. Some people would, I have the soul cards, and some people don't like them, and I love them because I love the art that I have explained for me. And what's so funny is that when we are among friends, and my friend will pull out the soul cards, and we'll do reading on them, and everyone will have a different point of view and meaning of the cards as well. And some of the images over there can be scary, and so on, which I don't see. I mean, I don't make a thing dark. As long, if you make a thing dark and put a fear into something, then of course that will give you fear and all. I don't do that at all. I take things for what they are. So we have had quite fun with the cards, and I have also gone through the soul cards. So, I mean, that is more different images, and maybe, as you say, a little bit dark on a darker view. But for me, that is more deeper, and I don't call that dark either. But a lot of people maybe would do. So yeah, I wonder what dark is for me. I'm sitting and thinking about what is dark for me. What is a dark deck? What would be? I don't have a clue. I honestly don't have a clue. So this is the last card. I don't have a clue. Yeah. This is the backs. Very nice done. Here's the moon. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I haven't slept. This is like more witchy something than dark in my point of view. They are silver aged. They don't have to have that age, gilding. I prefer cards without. And what I don't like about the cards, the thickness is good. They are on the thicker side. But what I don't like is the corners, because they are sharp. And if you're not careful, you can hurt yourself very, very easily on it, because that's how sharp it is. So I wish I knew someone who could help me to trim them off and round them instead, because they are not rounded at all. As you guys can see, they are like, yeah. That's the only negative thing I have. And for me, this is not a dark card set. Maybe I don't see what people who can see. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing out on something here. And again, I'm questioning, what is dark deck? I don't know. I don't have a clue. So let me know if you have this oracle deck, and if you're working with it, and do you see it as a dark deck? What do you feel about it or think about it? It's always fun to see someone else's point of view of how they use their decks and so on. It would be nice to know. So you guys, till next time, enjoy the day, evening, night, morning, wherever you might be in the world, and walk, in unconditional peace, love, and light, and be safe out there.